Well, welcome back. Fall foliage is beautiful, from mums to changing leaves. Cheekwood is the perfect place to grab a pumpkin or two while walking their historic grounds. Laura and I went to check out the fall activities and learn a thing or two about plant care. Take a look. Well, the fall season is shining here at Cheekwood Estate and Gardens, filled with pumpkins and mums galore.
That's right. We are here with the mastermind behind all of this, Peter Grimaldi. We can't help but notice all of these pumpkins. Tell us about these centerpieces.
Lots of pumpkins. Started with one pumpkin house in a patch. And has grown into a proper village. When we got to 3 houses, we felt comfortable describing it as a village. It's over 75,000 pumpkins, all grown locally and returned into the local carbon stream. They start outside the front gate and draw you through the full experience, but definitely the centerpiece here in the pumpkin patch along the historic core. Yeah.
75,000 pumpkins. I love that it's all kind of recyclable and goes back. You can also buy pumpkins while you're here.
That's right, which is a meaningful way to support Cheekwood and the season and Cheekwood in general. We recuperate about 30 to 40% of our costs through pumpkin sales.
I love that. There's so many intricate details in these houses. How long does it take to set up for something like this?
So the patch itself takes about a week. We start planting mums in the 2nd or 3rd week of August, so overall it's a 4-week rollout. But what you see here comes out of the ground in just less than a week before we open.
How does that even happen? I'm actually mind blown right now. You can also get some pretty cool Instagrammable pics, right? I mean, there are some backdrops that you can't miss.
I like to think you can get your picture made anywhere at Cheekwood, but we try and make it foolproof, during certain seasons, including harvest. And so the pumpkin houses are great. The obelisk stuff with pumpkins are great. And then we have a mumpkin, which is a pumpkin-shaped topiary. It's a group of 200 or 300 mums, very highly motivated and organized, holding the form of a mum at the end of the arches. And that's the social media shot.
I love it. Lots of great fall pictures to be taken with your family. Of course, I love that my family can come out here. We come out regularly. The kids love these houses, obviously, but there's also this really cool Scarecrow Trail, which the community had a big part in. Walk us through that.
That's right. So different groups from the community sign up to participate in the Scarecrow Trail, which is pick a theme every year and then engage our friends from Nashville at large to express that theme in a delightful little journey down to trains, which is one of our most popular family features. So it's all there right as soon as you walk in the same place, and that's really where harvest starts, is on the Scarecrow Trail seasons.
Peter Grimaldi has the green thumb that we are all desiring. Peter, I've got to ask you, how do we take care of our plants for those who are at-home gardeners? How do we take care of our plants as we transition seasons?
So you want to kind of think about what's going to bed and how to help it go to bed, like the lawn or some of these trees losing their leaves. But then there are also things that need a little bit more help through the winter, things that you might plant for the winter, because right behind the pumpkins, I'll remind you, is the tulips. So Cheekwood in bloom starts for y'all in mid-March, but it starts for us in early November. So pumpkins go away, tulips go in. So the big hint right now is plant your spring blooms, your spring flowering bulbs.
Very good.
Some good advice there. Also, some big events coming up for the fall season as well. Walk us through some of those.
Well, we've got the Halloween Pooch Party.
Woo!
Right? So kids of all ages and everybody in the family. That's a 2-day event, including, I believe, some jurred contests for the pooches, but it's as like everything as inclusive as possible. Got music and food in the beer garden every weekend. Thursday night out is elevated during harvest. The AIR, the Artist in Residence installation in the museum, is fantastic right now and also very seasonal. So yeah, loads going on.
Okay, last question. What are you going to dress up as for Halloween?
Farmer Peter.
Farmer Peter? Yeah. That's what you are every day.
I mean, more of a gardener, I guess. Yeah, I don't wear the hat every day or the overalls. So yeah, I'm going to go as Farmer Peter.
Stepping outside the boundaries.
Yes. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you. Well, it is no doubt fun for the whole family. Get your tickets and check out the mansion. It's a great way to spend the weekend this fall. Visit cheekwood.org for more information.